Hi there YouTube, this is a quick video on this Eufy 2K battery powered doorbell. I've had it for nearly 6 months. I had it already hardwired to this, which I used for a cheap Chinese doorbell. It worked for that, but I thought it was doing a good job, but it wasn't. Suddenly, after 4 months, I can see in my app saying that the doorbell battery is low, and I could see it's not charging. So clearly it wasn't doing a good job. It may have been good for Chinese cheap doorbells, but obviously that's no good. So I've decided to do a new installation. So I bought this from Screwfix UK. So this is the box. This is the actual name for it. Yeah, so this is the actual name for it. I think it cost me around about what, £8 or £9, I think. So this doorbell does from 8 volt to 24 volts. Okay, so what I'll be doing, I'll be hooking it up to a UK plug. So I've got it all. So this goes in here. Okay, live and neutral. So it goes in here. It's a screw type. So what I'll be doing is adding ferrule connectors. So these connectors to each end. Yeah, so at least has a secure connection. So with some heat shrink as well. So so this will all go in with ferrule connectors and heat shrink to this point here. And I've already got my wires to go to the doorbell already hooked up, so I'll show you that bit. So what I'll be doing is from 8 volt to 24 volts. So again, a screw type. Again, I'll be using the ferrule type connectors, these connectors to each end, so I have a secure connection. And also I'll be adding a resistor. This resistor is a 50 watt 25 ohm resistor. So this will go on to either 8 or 24 volts. So each end will go from, so I'll have a wire coming from here to here, and then I'll basically solder this on to the wire. So each end, and that will go into the battery powered connection here. This is the hot wire connection. So one of them will have, one wire would have the resistor on it. It can be either, it doesn't matter. Also, when you connect this, you can put it into either. There's no it doesn't make any difference. There's no polarity on this. It's all corrected on the inside. Yeah, so let me just quickly show you the wiring I've done so far. A second. So this is the wiring I've done. So let's go this all the way up and down there, and it's going across all the way up there. Okay, so now I will attach the ferrule connectors to these So I'll go off screen and do that. I'm sure you know how to do this. There's plenty of videos on these, how to connect it. So once I do this and I've connected it up, I'll show you the next screen. So as you see, I've let's focus. Done the ferro connectors. I've added the heat shrink and everything on. Okay, so now I'm going to add the resistor to the wires, and then I'll be back. So I've soldered onto the two ends. So now I'm going to attach the wires to it. So this is how I fitted the power source, input power source. So as you can see how it's gone in. So I'll just be plugging in this to a UK plug, basically. So the next bit I'll do is attach the two wires there. Just bear with me. So this is a resistor I've attached to the wire. So this is the hole is going through outside. Okay, so this is the resistor which is going to come in. So there's two wires. So these are going into 8 and 24. So I'm just going to attach ferrule connectors on them and then put them in. Okay, so finally this is how it looked like. Okay, so these are the two. This is how the connection is looking like. Okay, and this is the AC power. AC power, so just going to plug it in to here. Okay, just quickly show you how this. Okay, so the final part is to attach the wires there and test if it works. Okay, so that's the next thing I'll do. Okay, so this is how it will look finally. So now it's time to plug it in and see if it works. Okay guys, this is the final piece. Basically I've attached it. I had to make some adjustment. The main wire was too thick, so I had to add a thin wire to it. I soldered it on, you know, patched it up. So now it's gone in. Okay, so it's now about to go live now. So this is how it's done. So I'm just going to add another clip to it because it's a bit extra. So I'm just going to add another clip to there, and then it should be all done. Now I'm just going to test it if it works. So now it's all plugged in. you would notice that it has a little humming noise. I don't know what that is. I heard that it's normal, but I don't know if you can hear it. There's a little humming noise coming out of the so I really don't know what that is, but so I'm just going to tidy up the wires and everything here. So this is all finished. I'm just going to check it on the app and see if it's actually working. Right guys, this is the finished installation. Okay, so everything is there. Just basically glued that resistor onto the enclosure, and it's all there. So okay, so this is the outside status. It's all finished. And this is the other Eufy 2K camera. So as you can see on the app, this was my the top one, the 2K Eufy Cam 2C. And this is my doorbell. As you can see, it's showing the doorbell as battery charged. Okay, so I still haven't switched it on. Sorry. I still haven't switched the power on, so when I switch it on, it should show a different sign. Okay, so now I've switched it on. As you can see, with my driveway showing the battery sign, with the doorbell is showing as being charged. Okay, so when I go to Power Manager, yeah, so you see this sign here. Yeah, that means it's being charged. So I'll see in the coming days how, you know, it keeps it charged, because I had the same problem on the last one. It was showing this sign but it wasn't charging. So let's hope this one works. I'll keep you updated. Hopefully you like the video. If you like the video, please like and share, and please subscribe. Thanks. Bye bye now.